will come back. I don't know what happened. Maybe God, their God stopped the video. I started again. I'm still talking about what I'm talking about. The stupid things they do. They believe there is heaven, they will go when they die. They believe there is heaven, their loved one will go when they die. And many of them has been going to church, going to mosque, praying to meet and trying to keep the commandment of that God so they don't miss that heaven. Yet, when they die, they say they are mourning that they lost somebody, they lost loved ones. And some of them come to me without all that emotional bullshit, emotional blackmail. What are you saying? Like about Pastor Adeboye, who lost his son yesterday. His son was 42 years old, and I am way older than him. So for those Christians who always tell me that I will die, you will see one day you will die. I am old now, older than that guy. He was 42 years old, and he look older than me. I am way older than him, but he looked like, I thought he was his father the first time I saw him. I said, oh, this man is older, because the picture of Adeboye I've been seeing, they never show him maybe when he's that old, like that his son that died. 42 years old. Somebody made a post, say, I think he was having sleep apnea or something like that. He was going through that without seeking medical. No, they can come up with anything, but whatever what they're coming from, the stupid thing for you to do is to come telling people, no, this person is mourning. What are you doing? Show sympathy. No, quit sympathy. Adeboye never shows sympathy to poor people. He keep collecting tax and offering from them. If you go to my village, you must see his church. You go to your villages where people are suffering, where people don't have good roads, where people are crying, you know, that he's telling these lies to them. There is God, there is Jesus. Miracle will happen. You will not bury your child today. Any of you, if you give $200, if you give 100 naira, God will do this, God will do that. Which God? Fuck that God and fuck that Pastor Adeboye that is preaching. And every pastor that is preaching that, or priest or a man, whatever minister of God you are, I don't care about your rank. Fuck all of you that is preaching and deceiving people, robbing them of their hard-earned money in the name of invisible God, in the name of invisible Jesus, in the name of heaven that has no address. They say I will die. Of course, I love death. Just as I love life. Let me use the term love. I cherish death as I cherish life. Born, when somebody is born, you're rejoicing. The same way it's supposed to be when somebody dies, you're supposed to rejoice. It's the same thing. It's the cycle of life and the death. You think death is end. No, death is translation. It's not to end. It's to try, you transform, you translate so that you be born again. You have been in existence. So that the second thing these people do, stupid thing they do, is they say they lost somebody. You cannot lose me. I cannot lose you. I can never lose anyone. No. We have been in existence before we were born. We remain in this world. We're not going anywhere. There's no heaven where we are going. There's no earth where we are going. We remain here. You are just like that food you are eating. Wherever that food came from, you think you take it from there. It means it's there. No, it's not. It still continue. You ate it. It still continue. You shit it. It still continue. No matter what, we are one with the universe, and the universe is one with us. Is you know what I've been trying to tell you? But your faith make you do stupid things. You say, no, I lost somebody. I keep commenting on their posts in my thanks profile, where I see them saying like, God had 1 year, or the Lord, I thank the Lord. I say that God is useless, that God is non-existent, that Jesus is useless. They say, how dare you come to my post? Leave me. And whenever you say that, I unfriend you. So I want my friend list to be deployed. Even if I have only one person that agree with the factual truth, I'm okay. I'm okay. But some of you will say, no, I don't believe you. What you're saying is not true. You are looking for cheap popularity. Fuck that. Cheap popularity cannot pay my bills unless I want to exploit you. And I don't need it. Popularity. Oh, you know me already. Did you give me money to know me? Even if you unblock me or unfriend me, forever, you will never forget me again. Once you read my post or you see me, you will never forget me again. You can never lose me. Stop that nonsense. It's a stupid thing for you to say you lost your father, you lost your mother, you lost your child, you lost this one, you lost that one. It's a stupid thing to say. And you see many of you get real deep in emotion. That, oh, you hurt my feelings when you say that. I just lost my mom, and that's all. And you see some of you even losing your happiness, losing your great relationship because of that nonsense. I don't like what he said about that. I lost somebody. You are stupid. You can't lose anybody. Where were you before you met that person? You say you lose that person. When did you find that person? It's stupid things that people do. Another stupid thing people do is somebody died. This person has been living, right? Walking that road that leads to his or her house. All his life, all her life has been going through that road, going to market or traveling many places. Then immediately that person died, boom. They said that we sell the land to make the road. Motorable. When somebody died, and you see some of them living will, they say, when I die, give me befitting burial. That's a stupid thing our people do. Even people that claim to be doing African tradition and all that bullshit ordinary. They say, oh, somebody died, they did not give him befitting burial. That's why things are not working for you. You have to kill cow. You have to do that. Stupid things to do. Wake up, Africans. Those belief things, those faith things is taking you more back to oblivion, back to suffering, back to confusion. No. Nobody deserves befitting burial. All they deserve is open grave, put them there. That's where they come from. That's where they're going. That's the best thing. Taking dead body to mortuary to keep them there. Some of you, you cannot even feed yourself well. You are paying for dead body in a mortuary. That's the people opening it as business. Of course, people exploiting you. Then you will come online and open your stinking mouth and start talking to what I'm saying. You are the stupid one. Some of you are saving money. All the money you are saving, you say you are saving it for future. Oh, the future, I don't know what will happen. You don't know what will happen and you are saving. You're supposed to know what will happen, so you save. Then, and when you say, it is when I die, you use it to bury me. If you don't do that, my ghost will haunt you. And you see some of their family that are suffering that because you believe they are bullshit. But you see, when you see the wise one, you die. The wise one determine how to share that money, what to use it to do. Because you are still your back. Then I need to take on the you made the money, someone else is eating it, and you say you are wise. No, because they have converted you. You are a converted person. You are a colonized person. You are not yourself. You don't know what is death. You don't even know what is life. You don't know yourself. All you are going with is what is going on, what is running. Oh, this is what is in vogue. I'm gonna follow it. This is type of thing. I say, what is wrong with people? I wear clothes, come out, they say, no, it's not this type of one anymore. If not for my wife, I don't care about what I wear. Me, excuse me. I hate wearing something that is tight on me. That's why I hate wearing suit. All that nonsense. For what? Especially when you come from Africa, hot climate like that, and you see them dress. You go to Lagos, you see a full-grown adult sweating, having big handkerchief in his hand, and he's wearing suit under the heavy heat of the sun. Because I'm working in the bank, they say we must break corporate. Stupid things they do, and these people are people of faith. Somebody died. That's when you begin to learn, okay, we have to renovate this house. We have to do this, do that. But when that person was alive, you didn't do all that. Stupid things they do. Now, see believers, people that admire and follow Adeboye, Pastor Adeboye, they will continue following no matter what we say, and we go for that. But people that have been thinking before this thing happened, they will wake up, they will say, you know what, I think this is true, and get out. He has been preaching resurrection power, open heaven, do this, drinking tea with God, God revealing things to him, and for condition of Nigeria is supposed to make you wise enough to trash all these prophets and pastors and priests, all this religion, trash all of them. Look at the condition of Nigeria, how people are suffering in Nigeria. They don't even talk about the God of their own ancestors. They are talking about God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Have you seen have you seen Abraham or Isaac and Jacob? No. Even your book tells you Abraham did not know you. It's there in your book. In the book of Isaiah. He said right now, Abraham did not know you. But the God know you. And that God is God of Abraham bullshit. He has been preaching resurrection power. His son is still dead. This is second day now. Has Adeboye, you have any power, and call Oyedebo his son, as he claimed to be, and call all Apostle Suleiman that used to defend them. Let them call all the anointed men of God, as at least in Nigeria. Let's say, let them not add those criminals also in Ghana or South Africa or other parts of the world. Let those anointed men of God that have mega churches, that are rich to show the blessings of God, the power of God, they have private jets. Let them raise this young man. I am older than him. Let them raise him back to life so that he can talk as I'm talking again or live as I'm living again. They cannot. And you say, oh no, God, call him home. Which God call him home? Which home? Tell me the address. I can go and confirm. Nobody call anybody home. No. You transform, you change, you go, you come back. Yes. That's how it's supposed to be. The same way the yam you are eating, the food you are eating, that's the same way you plant them, they come back, you eat them, they go back, they come back. That is how you are. You are saying, who created the earth? Who tell you earth was created? You believe you are created. You don't know that. You were born, but you say you are created. Because you have been converted, you have been colonized, your mind has been enslaved, that you don't reason like a human being. You don't even reason like animals. You are reasoning like non-living things. Things that cannot think, so somebody has to push them. Things that don't have power to move again, somebody has to move them. You're talking about the power of life, power of death. There's no such thing as power of life, power of death. No. It is people making up all that bullshit. You were born to die. You are born to live and die. And you die to live, to born and live. That's how it is. You say it's not true. Then tell me. You are doing stupid things in the name of faith, in the name of belief, when you're supposed to know. Why can't you know now? Why can't you dare to know? So that you will stop saying, I believe. No. Prove it. Not I believe it. Prove it. I prove it to you that you were born and not created. And I prove it to you that when you die, you are going to earth. Whether they burn you or whether they however you people bury, you are going back to earth. Everything comes from the earth and everything goes back there. No matter how tall you grow, you're going back there. Pure. And that's why you're supposed to wake up and live your life humanly. Trust God, trust Jesus, reject everything religion, reject everything belief system, whether it's domestic one or foreign one. It is time for you to begin to live like human being and reason like human being so that you will prevail with the truth. Yeah, dear.